show you some of the favorites. And I've got to go because I have family out of state and they're going to leave. So this first one is, in the description box, I have a link to my website if you guys would like to get anything. This one is the mold. They had 18 new items out. This is called Winter Forage. Go ahead and open one of these all the way up. It makes it look so much better if it's not in the, look at this. I love this one so much because it's big pine cones and you can just use it all year. My favorites are the things you can carry all the way through winter, not necessarily just, you know, specific holidays. I really like the whole season is my favorites. So there you go with that. That's really good. We have so many other things in our original releases that are so good to mix and layer and do all this stuff. Okay, this was actually bigger in real life than I thought it was gonna be. This one is, I mean, the mold's the same size, but the images are bigger. Bibbelots 2. So look at that. And again, I feel like you can do so much like this. I'm gonna make into a dress for a little lady. So it's a bell, but you can make it into a dress or a cloche, another style of cloche, even though we got lots of cloches. So, and then this one is like a heart. And this one, I mean, this is 2 kind of hearts. There's just so many, you can do so much more with this than making it just a heart, okay? I didn't take this out of the package. It's good. Bibbelots 2. Okay, guys. Gotta take this one out of the package. There's just too much detail to not show you. This is a good one. This is Victorian, guys. There's some tiny baby, like tiny baby stuff, okay? Baby birds. So you can make it, mix it with our other birds and make it look like the bird's way off or that it's a baby. But anyway, look at that. And then the bows and the tassels. Oh, it's so cute. The bows are having a moment and I hope that the moment lasts a long time. Look at that. So cute. And this, because I love, my canvas of choice is furniture. Haven't got to do much. I'm doing custom furniture back there, custom painting furniture, and I'm just like, I'm so happy. But they're not doing any of the embellishments. So ones I do like embellishments. But look how great this would be on furniture drawers. You could put a knob, furniture knob in the middle of that with air dry clay or resin pour. Do them back to back and make it a beefy bow that hangs down from things. So look at this one. This one is Victoria. It's gonna be one of my favorites. It's gonna be one. Okay, now, to be honest, in my opinion, these baby ones are better with the fast cast resin. I have that on my website too. It dries in 10 minutes and it's just easier to get out of the mold. But I have seen people, I haven't tried it, on these little skinny ones, do it with the air dry clay and put some, smash some foil or some string down into it, and then you can pull it out and not break it. So I love air dry clay and fast cast resin equally well in all the molds. I do them, you just gotta have both, because if you're doing this a lot, you will just kind of like, I wanna work the clay today. I wanna work the resin, you know what I'm saying? So here's one. Okay, so again, like I said, I'm not showing you the whole new release. Okay, guys, this is one of my favorite ones too. You've probably been watching a lot of these new releases and everybody says, this is my favorite, this is my favorite, this it's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you love all your children and you don't have favorites, right? But there's some that's easier to deal with than others. That's what I tell mine. I don't have a favorite, but some of you are easier to deal with than others. Okay, so this is, I got this one out and I did snow globes. Again, all year long. But see, some of those baby ones out of here can be put inside the snow globes. People are doing fabulous things, but I'm not gonna use it just for a snow globe. What was one of my ideas? I seen this and I said, oh, I just have so many ideas, and you'll see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff, but look at the little tree, and I love it because it's a winter tree. It's not just a one time a year tree. It's all like, it's, you know, all year evergreen. So look at all that stuff. Oh, guys, the cloches and the snow globes are they're sisters. Same, but different. So good. But just look at all the details. And look at that little, you can put this inside the snow globe. You can't see can you see it? Look at that. Ah! And if you don't want it winter, you could cast that and just just use the church for other things. So good. I cannot wait to do these, and I gotta go. But in a minute. So let me see, what else can I show you? This is so unorganized. But last time, I didn't even get the new release on my website till like 2 or 3 weeks after the new release. It was a lot. But anyways, okay. So look at this one. It is, remember that the seasonal stuff, a lot of them, they don't, like, once they're gone, they're gone. So, you know what I'm saying? They're already selling out and stuff. So this one is called Autumn Blessings. I am a pumpkin fall freak. I don't do scary pumpkins. I do fall pumpkins. I don't novelty decorate. I just, or craft really even. I do seasonal. So a lot of people, well, for one, it lasts longer for the whole season instead of just the one day. And I'm not good about, you know, I keep my fall up and then a whole year later, I'm like, we're here again, because I never put it up, that type of deal. Yeah, I'm not real good with that. So look at these, look at the stamp and wheat. Just look at that. And the turkeys, how cute. And this is gonna be all year. You can use this for stuff, this little banner to put our little stamps, the little bittier size stamps with the fonts and stuff. You can write stuff in there. Do not forget how amazing it is to roll out some clay, put it on a jar, kind of just a rough, sorry, got a hair in here. Rough like patch of it. And then, well, here. Like sometimes this is nice because I casted the whole mold like that. But do you see the letters? Then you take the stamp and you smash it into the clay. And then when you paint and do stuff, so good. So don't forget to use stamps to get images in clay. Sometimes it looks like pottery, you know, like you've done. Anyway, it's so good. So look at this. Look at how good this is. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So this one is called, I got this hair in my eye so bad. Autumn Blessings. Good stamp, good stamp. Look what they did, they put it on enamel. Our ink is so good. I had a set of enamel and did the black iron orchid ink. It takes longer to dry. It took even more than 24 hours because it's a slick surface. It never come off. I never sealed it, never nothing. It was so good. It just takes longer to dry. And you can do it with the air dry clay, or the DIY clay paint too, but it would need sealed. Sometimes I don't do that and it's fine. You know what I'm saying? So depending on what you're doing. Okay, let me see if I got some more here. The fan I'm under is blowing that hair that's driving me nuts right in my eyeball. Oh, I got it. I felt it. Okay. So this one is, I love that they're doing kind of the smaller ones now, too, as well as the big. It's an 8x12 and it is called Clementine. And again, I feel like this can go all year. So you know what I'm saying? The little clementines in there. Oh, it's so good. You know what? Let me bust this one open because I know I'm going to be using this one too. Let me go ahead and open this up because you can just see it's so much better without the cellophane. The lighting, they all come with a stick. You can put this on fabric, wood, glass, metal, so many surfaces, okay? I really got it that time. Okay, you gotta look at this. It's still gonna be a little glossy with you can't appreciate these until you get them in your life in real hands. Oh, you know what I meant. Okay. Look at that. It's a good one. Because you can just make this go so many projects. Ah! I really like that one. There's the clementines. And that's pretty. And if you don't want the letters in it, just cut that out. Use the letters on something else. Okay. Oh, it's good. So this one is Clementine's. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you this. Guys, if you have not used a paint and lace, I am a stockist. And it probably, when this first came out, the paint and lace, I guarantee you it was at least 6 months, maybe longer before I tried them, because you're like, oh my goodness, they're a little more expensive, but they can be used up to 3 times. And then I just like, I'm pretty brave, but you know, I just want to get in there and go. And this was a new technique and I didn't want to learn it, even though I'd watched it so many times. I thought, I'm virtually trained, I got this. Just get in there and go. Get in there and go. Start with like, you know, a little bitty part and just put it on a scrap wood or somewhere where you know, like on a frame or something, so it's not like scrap you're gonna really, you know, want it somewhere. Just seriously, they can go into, you just put your paint down and then you just, you can get 1 coat of paint, put the image part down in the, you know, so that they're kissing, and then you like spray the back so that it's wet, or take a sponge and wet it, let it dry for days, weeks, months, whatever. And then when you're ready, you just spray it, let it set for a minute and peel it off, let it dry upside down, and you can use it again and again and sometimes again. I've even used when it's pretty much dead and shouldn't be going any further. I've used it for some faded decoupage paper. That worked too. So just look, this one, literally, this is timeless. Look at these colors. Timeless, even though it's winter, and it's just so good. It's the most beautifulest, softest pink, a little bit of red, some orange, green. It's just so good. And you can see how good it looks on black or white, but it would look fabulous on black and darker colors too. And look at all these pages. So it's really large, you get a lot, and you get a lot of uses. Don't be afraid to try the paint and lace. Don't. It's so good. And it looks so, it's paint and paint. It looks legit hand painted, okay? I love our transfers too. But they're a little bit more shiny and it's not like paint on paint. So there's a difference. Let me see. I think I got a couple more things to show you maybe. Let me see. Oh, here, I'll show you this. Okay. And then I gotta go. So I've got the link in the description box if you want to go and check out the other things. Look, silver and gold. These are gorgeous on. Let me see if I can. I got to grab a bottle. You got to see this. I'm coming. Okay. Look how good our gold metallic transfers look on this brown bottle. Beautiful on clear glass too, but look at that. Spectacular. A lot of bang for your buck and a lot of, what do you get? You get crafting endorphins because you're like scratching that on there and you peel it off, you're like, it's so good. Okay, I could have put a letter. See, there's some letters in this one. See? Letters. I could put my little letter, my monogram in there. So seriously, you should get some transfers. So this one is called Figgy and Flourish. That's a fun one. Figgy and Flourish, and it's the 8x12, and you get 8 sheets of super good fun. Okay? Okay, that's all I got time for. I gotta go see my kids before they're gonna go out of state. We've got to be with them and see them, but they're almost to leave. But I had this custom and it's raining here, and the DIY paint takes longer to dry in the humidity, and I've got to get this done for these people. So anyway, that's all the time I have. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I mail out really fast if you get anything from my website, and I still got it in stock. So, okay, what I'm saying? Okay, see you. Thank you. I always have a hard time stopping.